Hey y'all. So, I don't know where to look. Anyway, I am getting ready for bed, and before I go to sleep, um, there has been something really big, really heavy on my mind. A a seed that I feel like God has truly planted in my life. Work that He has set for me to do, a message that He has for me to get out. So before I go to sleep on today, January 14th, 2015, I wanted to make this video message and plant my seed of Sandy Speaks. I know my head probably looks a little crazy right now, but the idea behind Sandy Speaks is that I'm going to take the situations, the ideas, everything that's going on in the news, and I want to get feedback from the children. I feel like with the police brutality and all of the things that have been going on in the news, a lot of people have been making noise and expressing their opinions about how they feel. And somewhere along the way, we've forgotten about an important group, which are the kids. I don't have any kids. I do have an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old nephew. Sorry, my battery about to die. I ain't even got my cord. I do have an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old nephew, and I want to hear their point of view. I want to know what they feel about just the things that they've heard in the news, even though they might not watch the news. Things like social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of this stuff is in it, so they know about it. And I want to get some dialogue started with them. I want to see what they feel. It's time to do something. I am so tired of turning on the news and seeing another story about just foolishness. Foolishness. There's so much craziness going on in the world out here that is really, truly more important to just America as a whole than some stupid TV show about a sorority. No offense, I'm in a group and I liked the show. I thought it was funny, and I feel like for once, despite the normal behavior of women in general when they're in a group in that setting, they were all business women. They were all trying to do something positive with themselves. So whatever group out there felt the need to push to get the show removed because it reflected you in a nasty light, how about you put that energy towards, something really serious out here, and that is the preservation of our kids. So, like I said, through Sandy Speaks, we are going to open up a door, open up a gateway for the kids. What I would like you all to do if you've got kids, and it doesn't even have to be just for the kids, some things they may not be able to comment on, but now would be the perfect time if you feel like your child is too young to kind of start opening the door to them and educating them on interacting with police. I don't think it's ever too early, in all honesty, because the way that our kids are growing nowadays, I got a 2-year-old niece that you would think she'd been here before. Our kids are so smart. They are getting smarter. Technology is getting better. So why not educate them on interacting with the people who are really important to our survival? And I think through this we can also show them a real look at how they're viewed by a group of people who have no reason to have a skewed point of view. A child can't determine, they can only know how to feel about cops based off of how they see cops acting. So this is going to be the chance. And if you're a cop out there and you're watching this, here's your chance to say something and educate these kids. Because again, my whole point, my whole motive, what I want, and I feel like what everybody should want, is for our kids to know better. There's no reason why our kids know more about the latest social media trends than what's more important to their own history and survival and just everyday basics, you know. So yeah, Sandy speaks. Sandy is speaking, and again, I do apologize. This is, and if I'm looking a little crazy, this is because this is a test. It's time, y'all. It's time. It's this thing that I'm holding in my hand, this telephone, this camera. It is quite powerful. Social media is powerful. We can do something with this. If we want to change, we can really, truly make it happen. You know, we sit out here and talk about, oh, we need the next so and so and this and that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Start in your own home. Start with you. You start being that person to want to make that change. So it's funny. I might, whoever is watching this, you might hear I'm probably gonna get a few of the Michael Jackson, oh, I want to make that change comment. But laugh all you want to, say what you want. But I'm here to change history. I am ready to do what I need to do for this next generation. It's time. It's time for me to do it's time for me to do God's work at the end of the day. Because He and I know everybody don't believe in God, which is fine. But I want you to know on Sandy Speaks, I'm gonna talk about God because for me, He has truly opened my eyes and shown me that there is there's something out there that we can do. We can stop sitting around and just saying, oh, well, maybe next time. Or, oh, well, we knew that was going to happen. It's time to stop knowing that that was going to happen. And it's time to start doing something. So, I'm going to go to bed. But I just want everybody who watches this to know that I truly thank God for you. I thank God for you taking your time to watch this video. And I'd like to plant the seed in you. There will be more of these to come. There will be more Sandy Speaks. And I want y'all's feedback. I need you. I need y'all's help. You know, I can't do this by myself. I need you. So, you know, email. I'll you know, it's crazy. I should know how to make a YouTube channel, but I don't. So I'll probably be getting with somebody soon to figure that out. But in the meantime, in between time, you can comment below the video. Tell me what you think. Definitely, please. I would love to hear responses from your kids. And, you know, just general responses to whatever you feel like they need to hear about the news. It doesn't matter what age.